Good evening. My name is Miranda Pyard, and today I'll be talking about the effects of tourism in the Bahamas, focusing on the effects of employment rates in the Bahamas due to tourism. According to the Nassau Guardian, over 6.6 million people visited the Bahamas in 2018 alone. This is an extremely large number considering that the population of the Bahamas is just a fraction of that at only less than 400,000. These 6.6 million people provide the Bahamas with their, with their tourist industry. Tourism is the number one provider of jobs for the country, and the number of people vacationing here is increasing. The number of total visitors has increased 7.9% from 2017. In fact, in 2018 alone, more people visited the Bahamas than has ever been on record. I have visited the Bahamas for many years myself as a tourist, and participating in activities that are part of the industry, such as visiting resort water parks, taking commercialized snorkeling trips, and shopping at the local straw markets. So although tourism provides many jobs for the country, much more can be done to ensure that Bahamian workers are supported before outsourcing. So let's take a look at the pros and cons of how the country is affected by vacationers. Tourism is an essential part for the number of jobs in the Bahamas. Tourism creates thousands of jobs for Bahamians. These can include taxi drivers, market vendors, resort workers, fishermen, you name it. It's estimated that 34% of Bahamian jobs are directly promoting the tourism industry. And then when you take into consideration jobs that are secondary promoters of the industry, that number doubles. Secondary impacted jobs can include things such as landlords who profit when their tenants profit. Their tenants having jobs in the tourism industry. With the profits provided by vacationers, the government is able to put money back into improving the country. More efforts are being done than ever before to help clean the beaches, and having clean beaches directly promotes people wanting to vacation there. So as much good as tourism does for employment in some areas, other areas are seeing losses. Tourism has unforeseen consequences to the Bahamian employment rates. Most of the foreign investors who built resorts in the Bahamas, most recently the mega resort Bahamar, chose to outsource workers from their own country for the construction of the resort. In this example, Bahamar brought over 2,000 Chinese workers into the country when those 2,000 jobs could have been provided to Bahamian workers. Bahamian farmers are suffering as well as their sales are decreasing. Once large customer base, mainly the resorts and restaurants, are choosing to outsource and buy their products from other countries who are willing to sell and ship their products cheaper than Bahamian farmers. The country's only carrier airline, Bahamas Air, is losing its customers at an alarming rate. Many incoming passengers are choosing more and more well-known or commercialized airlines because that's what they're familiar with. As these foreign airline sales increase, their ticket sales decrease. Or their ticket sales increase, their ticket prices decrease. So that encourages Bahamians to switch from flying with Bahamas Air to flying with something more like JetBlue or American Airlines or Delta. And the Bahamas Air ticket sales are plummeting. These plummeting sales are causing major layoffs. By the end of 2019, Bahamas Air is going to lay off 100 workers, and that's pretty major for the company. To look back, I hope this was an informative look at the reality of tourism. Although the industry is incredibly beneficial to the economy of the Bahamas, it is crucial. More can be done to ensure that Bahamians are employed within their country before giving those jobs to outsiders. And the next time that you find yourself as a tourist in a new place, consider spending more of your money with local vendors. Buy from them, support them. It can make all the difference. Thank you.